You underestimate how hard the Principi are working to make cooperation your only recourse.
That doesn't make it right.
He grips on the gun, squeezes tighter.
I won't be held down by schemers and killers.
Radora hasn't got any money. The Principi are your only choice. His chest rises and falls with heavy breaths as he lifts the gun halfway.
If it's between my life and my dignity...
Gritting his teeth, he thumbs the hammer down and tucks the firearm back into his belt. Yes!
The Principi have their shipwright. And may Andra take them for it.
He grabs a fistful of his beard and grunts, pulling away with a few strands of air. Opening his palm, Zamar lets them drift away with the wind. Sweet!
You again? Oh, come take a look.
Oh! I got a $6,000 discount. That's great. It's making this so much better. I kind of want a menagerie. Hey, Darth Vader, what's up, dude? How you doing? I kind of want a menagerie, not gonna lie. But, do we need that right now? I should keep my money, I think. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We'll think about it, though. Now we know it's there. Okay, let's take a look here. What else we got? Aloth? No. Seraphin? Supposedly met someone named Udine in the Luminous Bathhouse in Perikys. Okay. Family Pride. The Lantern of Gone. That's Shotes. That's Eder. In the Gullet. Okay, this is not on this island. Symbol of Death. The Sacred Stair District. This is also in this city. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do. Robin Sumniak, thank you so much for that host. Do appreciate it, man. That's awesome. Welcome to everybody watching from Robin Sumniak. You guys are always awesome. Let's see. Elder Scrolls Online, of course. Of course. Okay, they got it. A Principi group notices you walking and approaches you in the street. Dude, we're on the same side, bro. We all pirates.
washed into port.
Who are you? Seraphin stops as the other pirates approaches, his fist balled. The heat of his anger flushes your skin and seeps beneath, simmering your thoughts. Oh, that's the...
Cap. That be Malnage, the High Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire herself, awaiting us like a shark in heat.
Ahoy, Malnage.
Captain, I've heard a mess and a half about you. Mostly good. Though I see your taste in company could use some refining.
The Orlan gestures to Seraphin with a smirk.
Typical Malnage. Can't match my skill, so you try to spew shit.
Boy, when you're as old as me, your skill will still be naught more than the untrained fumbling of an Adeiran maid to the refined workings of my mind.
The sailor's backing your chuckle. What brings you here, Malnage?
I've heard about your run-ins with Captains Benweth and Ferrante. Meeting the old Principe seems like. Almost makes a girl green. The envy of missing the party.
She grins, her mouth filled with sharp yellow teeth.
I'm tracking a man by the name of Rimaro. Traitor to the cause.
Romaro ain't no traitor, you mind-blind sack of squid squirts.
Seraphin growls, fist tight and fur bristling. You feel the anger coil around him and spill outward, and your vision begins to swim. Let the vision come. A sharp strike against your cheek, and your head bits wood hard. The wet of something rolling down the back of your scalp, clumping it in your fur, and Malnage standing over you, fist balled, a flash like thunder and copper in your mouth. Then an old man, eyes equal parts kindness and rage, howling your back, shouting her down, turning to you, leaning in, the rage fleeing. The anger slides past and your vision resolves into the Nikitaka streets.
Captain, there'll be a bounty of some 4,000 pounds on Rimaro, quick or dead. I'd be willing to cut you 1/10 of that, here and now, if you give me any knowledge you might have stumbled across on your travels.
Kindly fuck off! We heard Romero's on his way to Port Maje. Seraphin blinks at you and spits out some muttered invectives to sell the lie. Malnage's head cants to the side and she slowly shakes it.
We're worth a try, Cap.
Careful, Watcher. You don't want to go making yourself an enemy of the Principe Sen Patrena. Anyone aids our enemies shares their fate, you know?
She draws a finger across her throat.
Fare thee well, Captain. See you around, Seraphin.
She turns on her heels and leads her crew away. Sadly, it didn't work. That would have been great if it did, though. That would have been awesome. Okay, so it's one of these streets thingies. There we go. The actual new part of the city we haven't been into. You leave the bustle of the crowds behind, making your way along the winding path into the gullet. For a time, the path ascends the mountain. Even so, the cramped walls and run-down Wana building close in around you, obscuring your view. You come to a dark passage cutting through the mountain and just wide enough to accommodate a wagon. The path here descends steadily into the rock face. After a lengthy journey through the dimly lit tunnel, you come to the gates of the gullet. The stench hits you first, a foul mixture of rot, stale air, and bodily odors. You notice a guardsman pushing a cart heaped high with moldering food, which must account for some of the smell. Ahead, the homes of the gullet emerge as a collection of light amidst the darkness. You hear the rush of water below, and a frigid breeze wafts up from the unseen depths like an exhalation. Ugh. That place sounds delicious.
For someone who talks so much, you seem to care about very little.
Oh, apologies, lad. Didn't realise we'd be only ever speaking of subjects deep and meaningful.
Oh, don't strain yourself on my account.
Okay. Alright, guys. Gonna go to the bathroom really quickly. Gonna grab something to drink, probably water, and I will be right back, so don't go anywhere. It won't be too long, I promise. Be right back. And I'm back. Apologies for that, guys. So, here we go. We're gonna go. Okay. There's a beggar here we can talk to.
Have you any food? Surely you've a scrap to spare.
A gaunt Roparu woman grabs for your leg. She paws at you with a weak grip, fingers bone thin and trembling.
Mercy, traveler. Never have I been so hungry.
Give her some food. The woman snatches the food from your hand with surprising speed, eyes darting a glance for any onlookers before she shoves it between her teeth. She gnaws, desperately swallows, chokes, chews again, and speaks with a mouth half full from the next bite.
Thank you. I'll share it, I swear. Thank you, traveler.
The Roparu touches two gaunt knuckled fingers to her lips. Do you have no access to food?
Always there is prize share. The pile has grown leaner these years. Little falls to our pile that is not rotten or sour. From this week, and maybe before.
What do you mean? She shakes her head.
Forgive me, I say too much. If you would know more, ask Inoi. Our elder listens to those in need, and he speaks. Out of earshot of the guards. He's there. In the house to the right when you cross the bridge. He can speak of the hunger.
Her quivering arm points towards the southeast. Okay.
My eyes be open.
I'll handle it.
Damn, bro.
Uh-huh.
I kind of want to give her more food. She took one thing. Like, I could have given her so much more.
That Dawnstar may be able to help. What say?
Help how? Poison me? Akira, no thanks.
Sweet incense masks the odor of the offering, rotten fruit and spoiled fish. Ugh. Hey, Tasumi, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing great, by the way. Doing super great. Bloop. Always the Mataru are on edge of late, restless as squalls. His name is Roparu. Don't I have something to do with a Roparu? Oh, they're all named that. It's okay. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was like a name. What is this place? The Narrows. Let's get in there. You enter a dim alleyway that reeks of urine and torch smoke. A long passage stretches to your left and right. Shadows move in the guttering torchlight, but they're nothing more than shapes at this distance. The chatter and bustle of the gullet continues behind you. Go left. This tunnel ends, but another branches off. The only sounds are the crackling of torches and the steady drip of water. Go right. You come to a door. It's as solid as the stone around it, but with no handle and no knob. It's deathly quiet on the other side. You rap gently on the door and the sound echoes as if in a wide empty space. Turn around. Go left. Forward. The alley winds on ahead of you. To the right, you hear the din of multitude and smell the musk of many bodies. Go right. The tunnel broadens into an exit. Through the passage, you hear the tumult of the gullet, the shouting valiant, and laughter of hundreds of Roparu. The stink of garbage wafts toward you. Turn around. Go right. It is so much better. So much better, Tasumi. You trudge along the darkened passage and reach an intersection. The tunnel branches off to the right. You hear the distant murmurs of voices down the darkened path, but see no one. So I can go right or forward. Let's go right. The tunnel branches to the left. The floor around the entrance is patterned with something as thick and dark as tar. Looks like Zvef. Oh god. Go left. A handful of guards emerge and block your way, crossing their thick arms over their chests. One of them spits viscous black glob at your feet and rolls a dark plug between his teeth. Better head back, friend. It's invitation only past here. Attack the guards. I go where I please, damn it.
I won't let you down.
There's so many of them. Holy moly.
Screwed.
Let's go. Oh, we haven't rested. We don't have the thing anymore. Pooh. Wait. That's piercing. It's crushing. It depends on the person. Most seems to have piercing. Yeah, most is piercing. Okay, we got this. We got this.
Oh, darn it! I need to hit with something. I won't let you down.
Whoa, bro, he's hurt.
I'm sorry.
Why did she leave? Oh, she left because she wants to heal him. I got it. I got it. Man, I barely did anything. But that sorcerer is pretty well defended. Jesus. That's what we get from that.
With something else. I guess this is it.
Did I just get a new spell or no? Did it miss? Oh, he missed.